So this upcoming Tampa Pro, which is happening this weekend, that is going to be one of the most unpredictable shows of this year. And right now we are looking at one of the most genetically gifted guy who is gonna be there in this lineup. And that is Quinton Beastwood. And these are his 3 days out physique updates. Now for all the people who were pointing out that he isn't gonna be in shape and that he is behind, when he dropped those updates about 2.5 weeks out from this show, well, I must say he changed pretty damn fast. The skin texture now is looking super thin. But that being said, once again, we are witnessing that same thing with Quinton. The frame is so big that he's gonna get that same feedback. To put on more muscle, to put on more mass. And in addition to that, Quinton is still lacking that dense muscle look. He doesn't look thick enough for that kind of frame for whatever reason. But this is a first color physique. And there is no doubt about that. And that thigh gap that Quinton was having when he prepped with Matt Jensen for the New York Pro last year, that gap is totally filled out. And that means his quads overall, they're gonna look much bigger and much fuller and much complete on the stage. And with 3 days to fill out, he must be running on low carbs. And if he hits his peak right, gets harder and fuller, just like he did for Toronto Pro last year, then there is a chance that Quinton might come out victorious for this show. And he might get his Olympia qualification. So he's the biggest guy on the stage, as he is gonna be stepping on the stage at 270 pounds. And just take a look at those deep separations, especially in his quads. So job very well done so far in terms of coaching himself. And hopefully we're gonna see him doing more shows this year. And there is a high likelihood that he's gonna get better the longer he stays on diet.